Good morning, students. In previous class, we discussed about relations and we solved some questions based on relation and the fundamental concepts of relations. Okay, and we find the domain and range of a relation according to the given context. Now, today's topic is inverse of a relation. We discuss about inverse of a relation. Let's see. Inverse of a relation. Today we discuss about inverse of a relation. So first of all we discuss what is inverse relation. First we discuss about what is inverse relation. Okay, let's see. Let A be let A be two sets, okay, and let R be a relation from set A to set B. To a set B. Okay, let A and B be two sets and let R be a relation from set A to set B. And you know that any relation R is the subset of A cross B, na? This is always remember in your mind. Okay, yes. Let R be a relation from set A to set B. Okay, then the inverse of R, then the inverse of R, that is relation denoted by R inverse. Okay, denoted by R inverse is a relation is a relation from B to A and is defined by R inverse is equal to BA. Okay, such that AB belong R. This is the concept of inverse of a relation. This is the concept of inverse of a relation. Let's see once more time. Here what we discuss about inverse relation. Okay, for that first of all we suppose that A and AB be two sets, AB be two sets. Okay, and let R be a relation let R be a relation from set A to a set B. Okay, then the inverse of R is denoted by R inverse is a relation from B to A, okay, and it is defined by R inverse is equal to BA such that AB belongs R. Okay, clearly, so it is clear that if AB belongs R, this implies that PA belongs in R inverse. Okay, also one important thing is that also range of inverse relation. Range of inverse relation is the domain of R, reciprocal. Okay, and domain of R inverse is equal to the range of R. This is very also very important results regarding to inverse relation. Okay, means it means that range, if we find the range of inverse, then we write the domain of any relation R, and suppose we find the domain of relation any inverse relation, then we find the range of R. Okay, now take an example based on inverse of relation. Okay, take a question based on them. Let's see. Suppose let let take an example. This is an take example. Let any set A is equal to 1 2 3 and another set B is equal to A B C D. Okay, be two sets, and let R be a relation from set A to set B, which is given by in the form of ordered pair is 1A 1C 2D 2C. According to the given relation, it is clear that here R is the subset of A cross B. Now look at this, 1A 1C, okay, 2D and 2C. Here it is clear that na here R is a relation subset of A cross B. Okay, we relate from A to B. Then here R with the relation from A set A to set B is given as this 1A 1C 2D and 2C. Then inverse of this relation is given by A1 C1 D2, okay, D2 and C2, okay, and C2. Okay, this is a relation from B to A. This is R inverse is a relation from B to A. Okay, yes. Also here range of inverse equal to, that is a domain of R, that is the domain of R any relation is the set of all the first components or the coordinates of the or each ordered pair which is belonging to R. So domain of R is 1 2. Okay, domain of R is 1 2, and the domain of relation is the range of inverse. Okay, and now we find that that domain of inverse is the range of R, and that the range of any relation is the set of all second components of each ordered pair which is belonging to R. So we have A, C and D. Okay, so we have, this is the domain of R inverse, A, C and D. This is the another answer. Okay, so in this way we find the domain and range of any inverse relation, and in this way we also find the inverse of a relation. Okay, This is very important topic, so students please carefully, okay, and do some practice based on you solve the questions of your NCERT based on inverse of a relation. Okay, now we take some other questions. Let's see one other question. One minute. Take a question based on relay. Suppose take a question. Let A be the set of let A be the set of first 10 natural numbers. Set of first 10 natural numbers, and let R be a relation on A defined by R be a relation on A defined by xy belongs R such that x plus 2y is equal to 10. X plus 2y is equal to 10. That is R is equal to xy such that x belong A, y also belong A, okay, and x plus 2y is equal to 10. X plus 2y is equal to 10. This is the relation into the given context. Express R. Here your question is express R and R inverse as a set of ordered pair. Ordered pairs also determine first domain of R and R inverse, domain of R and R inverse, and second one range of R and R inverse. This is your questions, okay. This is very most important question. Now let's solve it. Here according to statement A be the set of the first 10 natural number na, so we write according to statement the set A is given by 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. Because of the according to statement, A be the set of first 10 natural numbers. Okay, this is A. And also and also xy, also given that xy belongs to R. This implies that x plus 2y is equal to 10, na? This is the condition. So here we find y is equal to 10 minus x upon 2, na? Now, and here we define the relation R x y such that x belong A and y also belong A, and the condition x plus 2y is equal to 10 is to satisfied. Now, first of all, we find the value of y corresponding to each of 1, 2 and 3. Okay, suppose now x belong A, so first of all we take x is equal to 1. Now we put x is equal to 1, we get y is equal to 10 minus 1 upon 2, that is 9 upon 2, which does not belong A, na? Similarly, suppose if we put x is equal to 2, now we put x is equal to 2, since 2 belongs A, na? We get y is equal to 10 minus 2 upon 2, that is what? 8 by 2, that is 4, and 4 belongs to A. Okay, so one ordered pair, so first ordered pair is, thus first ordered pair is 2 4. Similarly 2 4, na? Yes. Similarly, suppose if we put x is equal to 3 in, take equation 1. Similarly, if we put x is equal to 3 in this equation, then we get what? 7 by 2, which is does not belong to A, na? Yes. Now we put x is equal to 4, we get y is equal to 10 minus 4 upon 2, that is 6 by 2, that is 3. Then the second ordered pair, since second ordered pair is what? 4 and 3, this which is belong to R. This is 2 4 also belong to R according to the given context. Okay, now we put, suppose if we put x is equal to 5 in this equation, we get 5 by 2, which is does not also belong A, so 5 is not taken. Now we put x is equal to 6. Now we put x is equal to 6 in equation 1. We get, now we put x is equal to 6 in equation 1, we get, okay, we get y is equal to 10 minus 6 upon 2 is equal to 10 minus 6, that is 4 by 2, 2 2 is 4, and 2 is also belong A. Okay, since third ordered pair is third ordered pair which is belong to R is which is belongs to R is 6 2. 6 2 also belongs to relation R. Okay, now suppose we put 7, then we get 3 by 2, and 3 by 2 is does not belong to A, so we don't take 7. Now we put x is equal to 8. X is equal to 8 in equation 1. We get y is equal to 10 minus 8 by 2, that is 2 by 2, that is 1. So fourth ordered pair is fourth ordered pair is 8 and 1, which is belong to R. Suppose now if we put x is equal to 10 9, we get 1 by 2, and 1 by 2 does not belong to A, because of each A x and y which is x, each x and y belongs to A na. So we get 1 by 2 does not belongs to A. We put, suppose if we put x is equal to 10 in equation 1, we get 0, so also 0 does not belong to A. Okay, so only 4 ordered pairs we find according to the given context. Okay, now thus in this way the given relation will be the required relation, the required relation will be R is equal to what, 2 4 4 3 and 6 2 and finally 8 1. This is one answer. Okay, now this is the relations according to the given context. Okay, now inverse of a relation will be the inverse of R na, that is 4 2 3 4 2 6 and 1 8. Okay, now we also find the second point. We find the first point, domain of R and R inverse. Now first point 1, domain of relation, and the domain of relation is the set of all first component 2 4 6 and 8. 2 4 6 and 8, and the range of R relation, the all the second elements, component of second element, that is 4 3 2 1. Okay, 4 3 2 1. Now domain of R inverse is equal to the range of R, which is given by 4 3 2 1. This is the domain of R inverse, 4 3 2 1. Similarly, range of R inverse is equal to the domain of R relation, and domain of R is 2 4 6 8. This is your complete answer. Okay, now dear students, in this way we solve this question. This is very important questions, so let's see once more time. Okay, yes, here in the given question, A be the set of first A is the set of the first 10 natural numbers, and R be the any relation on defined on A by x y such belongs to R and x plus 2y is equal to 10. Okay, and the relation R is defined by x y such that each x and y belongs A, and the relation of x and y is that x plus 2y is equal to 10, and express R and R inverse as a set of ordered pair, and also we find the domain and range of R and R inverse. First of all, according to statement, we write the set A according to the given context. According to statement, the set of all first 10 natural numbers, right? 1 2 3 and also 1 10. Okay, here x y belongs R and x plus 2y is equal to 10. So first of all, we find the value of y. We express y in terms of x in this way, and we choose the suitable value of x and y which are both in A. First, suppose if we take x is equal to 1, then the corresponding value of y is 9 by 2 na, and 9 by 2 does not belong A because y also belong A. In this context, y also belong A na, and A, in A no any number which is 9 by 2, so 9 by 2 does not belong A. Similarly, if we put 3, so we get 7 by 2. 7 by 2 is also does not belong A. Similarly, we put 5. Suppose if we take x is equal to 5, then you get y is equal to 5 belongs A, but if we find the corresponding value of y as 5 by 2, so 5 by 2 does not belong A na, so we don't take 5 or 5 by 2 as ordered pair according to the given context. Similarly, suppose if we put x is equal to 7, you get 10 minus 7, that is 3 by 2, and 3 by 2 also does not belong A. So we don't have the order pair 7 and 3 by 2. 7 is belong to A, but 3 by 2 does not belong A na. Suppose we take 9 as the value of x, so their corresponding value of y is what? 3 by 2. Suppose if we put x is equal to 9, we get 10 minus 9 upon 2, that is 1 by 2, and 1 by 2 does not belong in A, so 9 is also not taken. So if we take A is equal to 10, so the corresponding value of y is 10 minus 10 upon 2, that is 0, and 0 also does not belong A. So the suitable value which is belongs to x and y both belongs to A, as if we take 2, we get 8, 8 belongs A also, so the corresponding value of x and y is 2 and 8, which is belong the relation. So if we take 4, so we get corresponding value of y is 6, so 4 and 6 both are belong to A, so we take 4 and 6 as a ordered pair into the given relation. If we put x is equal to take x is equal to 6, then we get y is equal to 4, and 4 also belong y, so 6 and 4 is the also relation, also the ordered pair which is belong to R. 2 3 is 6, 3 na. If we put x is equal to 8, x is equal to 8, then we get 1, so 8 and 1 also belong to the relation according to the given context. Okay, so in this way we find all the ordered pairs which is belonging to R, in this way the required relation is 2 4 4 3 6 2 and 8 1, and same as R inverse is interchange to each other, each ordered pair, we get 4 2 3 4 6 2 and 1 8. In this way we find the domain of R and range of R. Domain of R all first component of R, range is all the second component of R, and you know that domain of R is also equal to range of inverse. And so in this way you solve This chapter is to be completed. Now you solve all the question of your NCERT exercise based on inverse relation. Okay, thank you.